Hello and welcome to Rube Shares. You're watching Games Around the World, where we explore how people across cultures connect through play. Let's discover today's game together.
Ever seen a game that feels like music, dance, and sport all rolled into one? Today's game is Ampe, and we're starting from Africa. Picture a sunny afternoon in a lively Ghanaian village. Children laughing, rhythmic clapping, feet leaping. That's Ampe in action, a high-energy game steeped in history, rhythm, and raw joy. But behind the playful jumping lies a cultural thread woven through generations, connecting communities and celebrating identity. So what exactly is Ampe? Ampe is more than a game. It's a traditional children's pastime rooted in Ghana, especially among the Akan people, but played widely across West Africa. It combines movement, anticipation, and intuition. Played mainly by girls, it requires no equipment, just two players, their voices, their legs, and their spirits. The origins of Ampe are deeply cultural. Oral traditions suggest it's been passed down for centuries. It's said that it emerged from a blend of rhythmic movement and community bonding. Much like Kaland response songs in African music, Ampe thrives on interaction. As colonial and post-colonial Ghana developed, Ampe remained a staple, a symbol of resistance against erasure of indigenous traditions, proudly held onto in schools, playgrounds, and streets. Now, let's explore how this energetic spectacle actually unfolds. Ampe is simple on the surface. Two players face each other. One is designated as the leader. They call the rhythm and initiate the moves. The players jump simultaneously into the air and, upon landing, immediately thrust one foot forward. The outcome hinges on the position of each player's leading foot. If both players land with the same foot forward, say, both right or both left, the leader earns a point. If they land with opposite feet forward, the other player gets the point. After several rounds, roles switch and points are tallied. The game can continue until a set point total is reached, or until the players decide the game is over. That's the basic gameplay. But the beauty of Ampe lies in its rhythm. The game is always accompanied by clapping and vocal chants. Usually the leader or surrounding players clap in time, creating a beat that guides the jumps. It's not just a physical challenge, it's a performance. Strategically, Ampe is surprisingly deep. While it may look like pure chance, expert players develop tactics. They observe their opponent's foot patterns, develop timing skills, and learn to predict foot placement. Some even employ subtle delays or fakes, adding layers of mind games and anticipation. Quick reflexes and sharp eyes are crucial. As the game progresses, tension builds. The rhythm intensifies. The clapping gets louder. Spectators cheer. It becomes a spectacle of strategy disguised as fun, part improvisation, part instinct, part psychology. Culturally, Ampe is a treasure in Ghana, especially during the 1970s. In 1980s, it was played during school breaks, after chores, or during festivals. It fostered bonds between girls, reinforced group dynamics, and became a vital tool for socialization. While boys played football or other games, girls gravitated toward Ampe not because it was simple, but because it was theirs, a space to express power, confidence, and coordination. Interestingly, Ampe also has performative aspects. It mirrors traditional Ghanaian dance with swift footwork, rhythmic movement, and vocal syncopation. In a way, it's a dance battle disguised as a game. That's why you'll often find Ampe featured in cultural festivals or as part of traditional dance showcases, both in Ghana and in the Ghanaian diaspora. Over the years, Ampe has even crossed borders. It's now played in Ghanaian communities abroad, in the UK, the US, and Canada. It features in cultural exchange programs, Pan-African youth gatherings, and educational festivals. Teachers and cultural ambassadors use it to introduce African traditions to children in classrooms worldwide. Its accessibility, no tools, no setup makes it perfect for this role. More recently, Ampe has entered the digital age. You'll find videos of Ampe battles going viral on social media with synchronized jumps, stylish moves, and dramatic victories. Influencers and educators are spotlighting the game to promote African heritage, and even UNESCO has recognized its cultural value. Despite all this, Ampe faces modern challenges. Urbanization, screen time, and the growing dominance of Western games threaten its place. Many children in Ghana cities now prefer mobile games or football, while girls are nudged toward more passive forms of play. The beauty of Ampe, its face-to-face, physical, community-driven energy, risks being forgotten. But there's hope. Grassroots organizations in Ghana and West Africa are working to preserve Ampe through after-school programs, competitions, and even formal tournaments. In Accra, you'll now find Ampe leagues, schools host Ampe Day events, influencers, Film tutorials and educators include it in their cultural literacy curriculums. So, why should you care about AMP today? Because AMP is more than just fun. It's physical exercise without equipment. It builds community. It teaches rhythm, reaction, and reading people. It promotes gender equity by empowering young girls to lead, to compete, and to express themselves. Boldly, in a world increasingly isolated by screens, AMP brings people together. You don't need a console, a net, or even a ball. Just a patch of ground, a friend, and the will to jump. Imagine schools around the world bringing AMP to recess. Imagine kids playing it in refugee camps, in urban parks, or in suburban backyards. It's scalable, inclusive, and joy-filled. And in preserving AMP, we don't just save a game, we save a piece of African identity, one leap at a time. So, the next time you think of traditional games, think of two kids jumping, laughing, clapping, dancing with their feet in perfect rhythm. That's Ampe. And it's not just a game, it's heritage in motion. If you found this journey through AMP inspiring, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more games from around the world, and share it with someone who loves culture, movement, or a good old-fashioned jump battle. Until next time, keep playing, keep learning.
This is Games Around the World. See you in the next game. If it's worth knowing, Rube shares it.